What's up, guys? The video sucks, the voiceover sucks, but I got a couple of spicy Yu-Gi-Oh replays for you guys to check out. One of which comes from online. I'll quickly go to my duels. Match history. And save this one because it was absolutely hilarious. What's a mobile game doing on fucking console anyway? Anyway, I'm on my PS5 as usual, as you can see. Now this video is going to be uploaded at 20 megs a second. But I'd like you guys to check out all these 4 replays. These two I made public. I made this one public as well. Just now. Because why not? Now you're going to probably hear a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel in the mic. That's because it's going through my PlayStation camera. Just like my voice is. That person just simply ended turn. I don't know what deck they were using, but they were using something pretty shocking. So I simply set one face down and called it a turn there. The opponent drew a card, and they just ended turn because they're hard brick. I activated the effect of class end, also known as I can't remember what it's called in the TCG. Class End was used to summon neighbor complete 4 towers. I then forced the opponent to send a monster from their hand to the graveyard. They were playing Monarchs. So what I did was I just activated Stealth and Shell in the P zones. Just link those two off. Smack for 1300 with Genius and smack for 3000 with Powers. Moved on swiftly. I think it was at this moment the opponent knew that they were kind of screwed, so I simply forced them to send another P summon from my extra deck, 2 P monsters, Pendulum monsters, both in defense mode. Activated the effect of Genius, got me a Scout just to flex, distributed the Helixes, and just attacked twice with Shell. Press the summon card. Now with that being said, we'll move on to the next. Matter of fact, you won't be hearing Legacy of the Master Duels through the mic anymore. You'll only be hearing my voice and what's going on outside. We'll play this next one here for you versus Aronticus. This is one of the stupidest players I've ever met in my life. Guy was playing Dank Magicians. So here's what I did. I activated Scout and Monolith. Which was chained with Maxi. The chain resolves normally. Scout effect. Paid 800. It got negated. That was fine. So I simply just normal summon Shell without tributing. The only way to counter Maxi is to not play. A triple chain formed. I simply activated Clipper Launch at the chain, which made my Clearfield monster unaffected by spell and trap effects this turn. Now this is totally normal. Here comes a monolith. I simply end the turn there. It's not looking too good, but my opponent attributed the Dank Magician to summon another. Like I said, another. As you can see, I activated Climate Change, pardon me. In which I just added Stealth and Scout back to the hand. Along with, Shell and Monolith back to my hand. Along with Scout. So what I did was I Pendulum summoned the three of them, and then I Tribute summoned Epiclephort Towers. Using 3 cards, summoned Towers, activated the effect of Towers, which forced my opponent to send that monster from the field to the graveyard because they had nothing in their hand, I think. Monolith drew me 3 cards, brilliant. Not that it mattered, this duel was over. The opponent adds Eternal Soul, sets Eternal Soul. So what I did was, I simply forced him to send that to the graveyard. Pendulum summoned 2 more. Or 1 more, I think. He tried to target Towers with that Black Magical Circle effect. Little did they know that their Towers is unaffected by the activated effects from any spell or trap card. That duel was over. The deck I was using at the time was this Klee deck. Kind of rogue, but it works. There you go. I was about to push the wrong button. This is the Devil's numbers at the end. The Devil's card is 999, the Devil is 666. And this guy was the most brilliant sport out of all. They were playing some sort of flip-based zombie deck. They just set 2 face down and called it a turn from there. I just started. I had FTK this turn. My opponent just threatens, just lets out a threatening roar. I'm not going to be opening fire this duel at all. This replay is relatively quick. Library draws me a card. I kind of saved myself here. When Chicken Game drew me that last card. I got the reload immediately because I knew I was totally screwed. And then I just realized I was fine. Here we go. Now, just out of pure funsies, I connected the next. There was GG. They're right there. But I have to give a big shout out to Tom. You were one of the most. You were pretty good sport throughout the entire duel. Sorry, I just FTK'd your ass, but at the end of the day, it's people like you that allows me to continue playing this game. With decks like this, you know, just really funny, gimmicky decks that just only win off of a win condition if it's working. And this is the most spiciest duel I've ever had. This is a ranked duel versus a complete idiot. This duel lasted 3 turns. And believe you or me, that duel lasting 2 was nothing compared to what you're about to see. And this is the craziest FTK that I've ever pulled off. And I didn't even know that I was going to pull it off. I thought I was going to fail it. Now the deck that you're about to see is a little bit different. It's the same deck, but it's got different types of cards. Basically, I took out 2 reloads and a Blue Eyes White Dragon and a trade-in. I took out the Toon Dragon and a trade-in. Replaced that with a Toon World, 1 copy of Spellbook of Prophecy, 1 copy of Spellbook of Knowledge, a copy of Spellbook of Secrets. And I think I may have had 41 cards in this deck, I'm not too sure. But I did put 2 copies of Hidden Spellbook in it. No, not Hidden Spellbook. Knowledge, Acknowledged Spellbook in this deck. You'll see me activate it. I don't even know what the card is. So we'll play this replay now. This is the spiciest FTK I've pulled up. And this is staring down the barrel of not 1, not 2, but 4. 4 monsters with more than 3,000 attack. It was nuts. I thought I failed this FTK. So what I did was trade in, Spellbook of Knowledge, Secrets, pardon me. Spellbook Magician of Prophecy gets me Spellbook of Knowledge. Spellbook of Knowledge sends Prophecy to the grave, draws me 2. Chicken game. Pay 1,000. Trade in. Discard Blue Eyes, draw 2. And then what's his face? 1 Day of Peace. And this opponent didn't even know what the hell they were doing. They just said, ha, fake it. To me on the PlayStation Network. Laura the Hellhound, you have just been uploaded to YouTube as a low-rated duelist. This guy just oof. Out comes Jet. Dragon Shrine sends 2. Banishes 3 lights. If this dragon comes back out, summon activates its effect. This opponent didn't even know what the hell they were doing. Don't mind my bird, please. Here's another Jet Dragon. But here I was staring down the barrel of 4 very powerful monsters and I was like, oh shit, I better pull this off. Okay. Bamboo Sword. I didn't even know if this person had any ashes or blossoms in their hand or whatever. I just went with it. And if something was negated, I knew I was surrendering the duel anyway, because this monster's just dead. I'm not getting past that. So that was pretty interesting. There we go, Spellbook Organization, that's what it is. Put 2 copies of Spellbook Organization in the deck. And that's what I put on the top of it. Golden Bamboo Sword. So I got another Toon Table of Contents with another Toon Table of Contents. Upstart Goblin, drew 1. Bang. Beautiful. I sent all 3 Exotic pieces back to the deck. And Toon Well. Drew 4 cards, got them 3 Exotic pieces back. Literally them 3 Exotic pieces back. Got another Toon Table of Contents. Had 3 magic counters, I removed them all. Draw 1 card. Toon Table of Contents again. Added the Toon Weld finally. Effect, bounce back Broken Bamboo Sword, reactivated Broken Bamboo Sword. Activate Spellbook Organization. Remove 3. Drew 1 card. Summon the Royal Magical Library. Activated Toon Weld. Pot of Duality. I said thank the fucking maker, I was about to lose the duel until cards of consonants popped up. Discard, drew 2. Off of these 2 magical libraries. Drew another 2, discard another, drew 2, and that was the final 2 cards for me to win the game. So I'd like to say anybody who does not read, that just plays this game for quote-unquote fun, you are a fucking idiot. That's all I can say. And to the guy that reported some of my messages as hate speech, well, newsflash to you, you're just bullying and you're just trolling. What I'm doing is giving you information. You're going to accuse me of hate speech and you shouldn't be playing Master Duels. At all. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. I've been the Royal Australian. Peace out. Don't forget to check out my tech support channel. Link is in the description below. I'm currently running an ad campaign, which is paused at the moment. If you guys want a Silicon A55 SSD, please do so. You can contact me on facebook.com/TheRoyalAU. Send me a message there. With that being said, Godspeed, and I'll see you guys next time.